happening, folks? Gerald here, aka JFro90, coming at you another reaction, another Michael Jackson reaction. Well, this is actually the Jackson 5. This is Jackson 5, of course, with Never Can Say Goodbye. This is maybe top 5 favorite Jackson 5 songs ever. Written by the iconic Black All-Star, Black Hollywood legend, Clifton Davis, who... let's see, he was on That's My Mama, and he was also the Reverend. He was also the Reverend on the show Amen in the 80s. That's where I know him best from. I always loved him, And I was always a fan, and I always knew he could sing because he used to sing on Amen, and so it's not a huge surprise that he sung this song. Well, that he wrote this song and everything. So, and then the Jackson 5 did a great job. I've seen... yeah, I've seen the Jacksons perform this at the Motown 25 show, and I've seen Michael. No, with all the brothers. They performed it on the Variety show in one episode, I believe. Other than that, I don't think I've actually seen the Jackson 5 perform it. So this is kind of a first, and a huge Jackson 5, Jacksons, and Michael Jackson fan. So it's like, this is cool. This is really cool. So looking forward to getting into that, but before we do, need your help with subscribing and ringing that bell for notifications, because the goal for June 1st is 1,000 subscribers, and we are so close to that. We are in the 800s, so we are less than 200 away from getting to 1,000. So I think we can do that. I think we can do that before May 1st, so need your help for that. But without further ado, this is the Jackson 5 with Never Can Say Goodbye live on Johnny Carson.
I never can say goodbye. No, no, no.
Oh, this is different.
I never can.
Did you catch that look that Jackie just gave Michael there? Yep, he knows. He knows. It's funny. How could that not be? Look at that. Look at that look. Look at that look. He knows. He knows who his brother is. He knows who his brother is and who his brother's about to be. I love it. I love it. Man, Michael, little Mike, and this is teenage Michael. This is, like I say, I have a soft spot in my heart for teenage Michael. So, hang on, we're going to go back, because this is different. Hold on, already.
No, 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 no.
Breaking it down.
I never can say goodbye. Even though the pain and heartaches tend to follow me wherever I go, though I try and try to hide my feelings, they always seem to show. And you try to feel it in me, and I always have to say no. Tell me why. Is it so? No, no. I never gonna say goodbye. I never can say goodbye. Every time I think I've had enough, started and failed there's a man appears to me right through the door. She's telling you, all right. I love her more and more.
Oh my God. Come on.
I can say goodbye. Ooh, yeah. I can say goodbye. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Wow.
I got, yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I got the, yeah.
Wow. Wow. I had no idea. I thought I was just going to get them doing a rendition that's similar to the album like they usually did with live versions and things. They reconstructed that. That's the re-remix. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to download that audio. Man, that's wow. They broke it. That was from the start, and what's funny is I expected it. Okay, so it's gonna be okay. So we're gonna draw out the intro, and it's gonna be like the album after. No, and the brothers parts too. Like that was everything. That was amazing. That was incredible. Wow. Okay, I got a lot more Jackson 5 performances to do, clearly, because I never knew them to do that with a live performance, to completely reconstruct it like that. Jeez. Wow. Okay, in the comments, what's more Jackson 5, and what's your favorite Jackson 5 performance? I don't know if it'll be in the next video, it just might, but I'm going to do Dancing Machine, and specifically, I want to do the Dancing Machine that they show in the clip on Moonwalker. And I found it, so, you know, I know which one that is, but I gotta see that one. But before this one, this kind of made me realize I have not seen as many Jackson 5 performances of some of my favorite songs as I would have thought. That's why I like that I'm doing this, because I have valid things to react to. So, I've seen all of their Ed Sullivan performances. I've seen their Hollywood Palace performances. I think my favorite, I guess it would have to be the Ed Sullivan performance with Michael in the Pink Hat when he performed Who's Loving You, but it's a whole medley, but everyone reacts to now Who's Loving You with that, so love it. But yeah, I guess there's a lot more. This might be my favorite Jackson 5 performance that with Jermaine included in that lineup and everything. Like, holy smokes. Yeah, I think I might have seen more Jackson's performances in the CBS years and with Randy in the group instead of Jermaine than actual Jackson 5 performances now, I think. And me being the Motown kid I am, that's a shame. That's a damn shame. But we gonna change that. That's why this channel exists. So I'm Michael fans, it's gonna be a lot of Jackson 5 Michael for a minute. Hold, because I never knew. So whew, okay, I'm excited for your comments, though. Give me some Jackson 5 performances. What's your favorite Jackson 5 performance to react to with Little Michael and whatnot? And thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate this. This has been, like I said, I do batch recording, so this is like video number 4 or 5 for me tonight. This has been a really, really amazing night in terms of the music quality, and I love it. I hope you guys appreciate it too. And if you're new to my channel, if this is your first video, the way I do my reactions, this isn't an introduction to the Jackson 5. There's no introducing me to the Jackson 5, the Jacksons, Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, Michael, Randy, or Rebe, LaToya, and Janet, or Giovanni. But what I do is, with my favorite artists, I didn't grow up with music videos, and even with YouTube, I didn't utilize it for a ton of my favorite performances. The only exception in that is probably Janet more than anybody, because she's like my favorite. So I've seen like majority of hers, but and I've seen a ton of Michael performances, but not all of them. Clearly not all of them. So my reactions are both, there's things like this that I've never seen before, but then there's also, it's funny, this will also be an example of, it's a song that I know and I'm very familiar with and like to talk about the feelings and stuff, or sometimes my reactions are more of a commentary for a song I know extremely well, and we're just going to do like the album thing, and I'm just going to talk about what I feel with it, and I want y'all to talk about how you feel with it and all that too. So I'm different with my reactions, or at least I try to be. I've watched a lot of reactors. I haven't seen anybody else doing what I'm doing. So, and I didn't become a reactor until I was sure what I wanted to do in that, until I was sure I could find my own voice in that. So here we are. And if you want more of that, again, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, go ahead, give this video a like, and if you want to follow me on my social media, that's in the description below. If you would like to donate to myself for the channel, that's in the description below as well. That would be very much appreciated. And a good way you could do both, if you want to do both, you can join my Patreon. Got exclusive benefits there, like there's going to be some Patreon only reactions videos and some early access. It's like I said, I batch record, I batch edit, and then it goes. I'm still working on the system with that, but I'm still working on the system with that, but it's going to go to Patreon first, usually the whole bulk, and then it's going to get broken up and then released on YouTube after that. So you get early access, and then there's going to be a lot more Patreon exclusives and Q&As, and I'm just a lot more active over there too, because you know, if you're a patron, you're subscribing, so I'm like at your beck and call with that. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this. I really appreciate it, and I never can say goodbye, but you know what? I can say please take care of yourself and each other.
I can feel with everything that I want. My sweet love, but it wouldn't mean a thing if you didn't feel pain. Don't you get what you want? I can leave you with everything that I wanted.